On the most recent episode of the Busted Open Radio podcast, Bully Ray discussed that he believes Hangman Adam Page should not win the AEW championship. And this is a direct quote from him.
I would say to stick with Kenny right now. That's just my own personal opinion. I'm not gonna say if Tony decides to switch, it's the wrong decision or this or that. Listen, booking is all about feel also. There are X's and O's that go with it, but it's also all about feel. Do I feel like it's the right time for Hangman? I'm gonna say in 9 days, no. I would like to see Kenny get more heat on Hangman or them come up with a way to get more heat on Hangman.
I'm going to be completely upfront and say that Bully Ray is extremely wrong with that take. I know it's your opinion, but it's a wrong opinion, and I'll also disagree with anyone else who agrees with him. I think AEW has done a fantastic job at building up Hangman Adam Page to win the championship from Kenny Omega. The storyline has been playing out since the beginning of 2020 when Omega and Page formed their tag team, and honestly that could have taken place before then. I think it was in 2019 actually. After becoming dominant tag team champions, they went their separate ways. Kenny Omega won the tournament last year and eventually became a villain, winning the title, and Hangman on the other hand lost his confidence and went down a dark path. The story has been there for a good amount of time. Hangman is more than ready to get the job done. In today's video, I'm going to explain why Hangman Adam Page needs to win the title this Saturday at Full Gear. As mentioned earlier, AEW has been building up the storyline with Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page for 2 years now, and it would make no sense for Hangman to lose this match because of all the work that they put in the last 2 years, because that would mean that it was done for nothing. I understand that people like Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, and CM Punk all arrived unexpectedly to AEW in just the last few months, but that doesn't mean that Tony Khan should scrap a storyline that has been taking place for 2 years now. I think the story is more important than the star. Hangman needs to finish his redemption arc by defeating Kenny Omega. This isn't WWE where storyline lacks logic. All Elite Wrestling has worked really hard to make sense of their weekly TV episodes, and it rewards the viewers who've been watching since the beginning of October of 2019, and a lot of those viewers are waiting for Hangman to win the title. Another difference between AEW and WWE is that Tony Khan gives the people what they want, and what the people want is for Hangman Adam Page to become the next AEW champion. I really appreciate Tony Khan's efforts when thinking about his audience and what they would want to see. There's a reason why Page has been receiving some of the loudest pops and chants on Dynamite. It's because the fans are completely devoted to see him succeeding. We've seen him fail so many times that we just want our favorite wrestler to get that big victory. And that's how you build up a proper babyface. I think Hangman is actually the best face in professional wrestling right now. He's just so likable and everyone wants to see him win. That is just another reason why he must get the W at Full Gear. Kenny Omega won the AEW Championship on December 2nd last year when he turned heel and cheated with Don Callis to defeat Jon Moxley. Since winning the belt, Omega has been champion for a total of 342 days, which means it is the longest title reign for that world championship. In that time, we've seen so many amazing matches like Omega versus Rey Fenix, or the Double or Nothing triple threat match that was fun because Pac and Orange Cassidy were good opponents for him. Jungle Boy's attempt to become the champion was also top-notch wrestling. And who could forget about the classic matches with Christian Cage for the AEW title? I always thought that those two had excellent chemistry together. However, it's nearly been a year, and I feel like Kenny Omega has done everything he can do with that title, and I'm sure a title match between him and Danielson would be fun, but they don't really need the belts. Kenny Omega's title reign must come to an end, and I think it is time to change things up to keep it fresh. So that's why Omega should not be champion after Saturday. And the last reason why Hangman needs to win the AEW World Championship is probably the most important reason on the list, and that is his momentum. Right now, Adam Page is the hottest act in the company. Tony Khan must capitalize on his momentum right now. If he does not pull the trigger this weekend, I'm afraid that people are going to get bored of Hangman and move on to the next wrestler. We've seen it happen so many times in the WWE. Braun Strowman is the perfect example. He should have won the Universal Championship in 2017, but Vince McMahon was never ready to give him the title and didn't want Brock Lesnar to lose, so it never happened. And that is when people gave up on Braun. It also happened to Bray Wyatt, who should not have lost any matches just a few months into his Fiend gimmick. Momentum is important, and now is the perfect time to pull the trigger for Hangman. If he doesn't win, this cowboy is going to be forgotten. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Do you think Hangman Adam Page should win the title, or should Kenny retain? On the screen right now are some other videos that you should probably check out because I think you would enjoy it. So go ahead and click one of them if you have some free time, and I will see you all in the next video.